Hello guys, and in today's video, I'm about to I'm going to show you guys how to make a 3D maze in Scratch. So let's get started. First, let's open up Scratch and get it set up full screen mode. This is most of the time what I see, so don't care about it. Press create, rename this to player. That looks weird. Why are they being called player map? Okay, go ahead and do Okay, nice. Now go ahead and go lot small, and make a little thing like that. Nice. It's a 4x4, right? It's a 5x4. We don't want it to be that. Nice. It's a 4x4 now. Now go ahead and duplicate this, call this sense. Now go ahead and draw a new thing, call this map. You guys can choose how the maze is going to be look like. This, just so you guys know, map is going to be the maze. First, go ahead and do like that. Ooh, we could have just turned it into bitmap mode, but nobody really wants to use bitmap mode. At least I don't. I don't. So yeah. Nice. Now as you guys can see, I can go ahead and set this thing's position to be 0. And then this thing. No, I did not. 0. And this should allow it to be in the middle. Nice. Make a new sprite and name this draw. Now, let's go ahead and make all the variables we'll need. You heard me right, we're already making all the variables we'll need. And also the lists we'll need. This variable is going to be called dis, or you could call it distance, for all sprites. This variable is going to be called ang, for all sprites. This variable is going to be called counter. You could also call this columns, but same thing. Make a new list, call this disses. Nice. Disses is like distances. Okay, nice. Now, as you guys can see, we need to go inside of this things first. When green flag clicked, forever, turn right by, and turn left by. Turn left by, turn right by, and turn left by. Key, whatever key you guys want. I'm just gonna choose right arrow, and I'm just gonna choose. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Left arrow. There's the left arrow. The right there. Make a new block. Call this move. May add an input. Steps. Nice. Run the screen refresh. You could take that. You don't have to. Same thing. But taking it will just run this in one frame. So go ahead and do move. Steps. And then go ahead and do if. Oh my god. If touching grass, touching map. POV, you touch grass. I did. Okay, just kidding. Everybody has touched grass in their life. It's just a meme, bro. Relax, it's just a meme. Okay. Take out that thing. Take out that thing. Take out that. Go ahead and do 0 minus it. And then go ahead and do move. Oh, don't forget the go to block. At first, and a pointing direction, whatever direction you guys want. I'm just going to choose 0. I'm going to do move key up arrow pressed. Go ahead and duplicate this and do key down arrow. And don't run this forever because then you go ahead and do a 0 minus it. A minus block. Oh my god, I have to go ahead and do like that. And then a 0 minus it. Nice. Now as you guys can see, this is really easy code just to go ahead and make the code run. Nice. Now inside of the sense sprite, don't ever forget inside of the player sprite we also have to broadcast. Where's the this thing? Broadcast a new message. Call this sense. We'll need that. Inside of the sense, when I receive sense, go ahead and make a new block. Call this sense. Go ahead and call this sense. And go ahead and do run without screen refresh. Put in sense and make a new broadcast. Don't forget this thing to be there. Make a new broadcast, new message, draw. That's gonna be for our draw thing. Now you guys can customize the draw thing however you want. Just like however you want. Okay, inside of the define sense block, tickles here a lot, but still. Inside of the define sense block, we need to go ahead and do inside of this block, what do we have to go and do? Oh yeah, we have to go ahead and do set angle to minus paper T and set this to 0 and delete all of dis's false distances, and then go ahead and do repeat 100 times. Repeat 100 times. Go to, no, not that type of block, this type of block. Go to player. Point in direction of play. Where's the direction of player? Yes, this one, this block. And then take out one of these pluses. And you guys know this is not gonna be that type of thing. It's gonna be player and then direction of player plus. We're not gonna use that type of. We're gonna use a variable called as ang. The variable that we made called as ang. And now let's go ahead and do repeat until touching, not mouse pointer. It's supposed to be map, okay, guys? Nice. Now inside of map, go ahead and do move. Not go to. Why am I being so wet? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, move 4 steps. And change this by 1. And then go ahead and do add, this. Don't forget to, you guys could rather reset it here so that, and also go ahead and reset it right here so that, it's in the both places so that it runs actually. Add, not thing to, this is supposed to be this to disses. Now inside of the draw, they have already done broadcast draws. They're right. Yes. Oh yeah, wait, what was it here also? Oh yeah, change ang by 1. Sorry guys, I forgot to do that. Then inside of draw, when I receive, wait, where's the, I forgot I was inside of events. When I receive draw, make a new block, call this draw. Make sure run without screen refresh. Go ahead and do draw when I receive draw. And inside of this block, we'll have to go ahead and do set counter to 1, and go ahead and do repeat, not 10 times, 100 times. Don't forget, add a new extension. Call this pen. It's going to be pen, obviously. Now call this erase all. Set pen size. What color, bro? It's not supposed to be color. It's supposed to be size. Set pen size to not 4. Let's go ahead and do about like 8. Yeah, 8 seems like a good amount. You could also just set it to 5. Yeah, 5 seems like a great amount. Even though lag a pinch, it's not going to lag that much. So, like, yeah. Don't care. Now set the color to whatever you want. For now, I'm just going to use a little, not gray. I don't like gray. Let's go ahead and use that. And go ahead and do set pen brightness, or you could use transparency, but brightness is the same thing. 30, they got a plus, 30 plus times, and then a divided by 30, not 390, 30 divided by 60, and then this thing's plus is supposed to be, the plus is supposed to be item counter of this is for reals. That's it. Now go ahead and do set y to 4 something divided by like 1500, not 15,000. Yeah, 1500, sorry. 1500 divided by item counter like that. And then go ahead and do pen down. And then go ahead and duplicate that. And change this to be a pen up. And add a little minus 105. Nice. Now this should, oh yeah, we forgot so many things right now. We forgot the go to block, which is supposed to be minus 240 as the X, and then 180 as the height. You don't really have to choose that because Granny's going to set the height here. And we also have to do change X by 5. Oh my god, 5. And change, not ang, it's supposed to be counter by 1. And nice. This should technically make our 3D maze. And nice. To prove this actually runs, I'm going to make a little bit more in our map thing because this is really, really too low. It's just way too low. We need more things, like a little bumpy things right here, and something a bit bumpy like right here, just going around there, and all of the things that would happen in a maze, like, yeah. Nice. Now let's check this out inside of full screen mode. See, as you guys can see, there's a little bump, and you guys can move around as greatly as you guys want to. And if you guys like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to hide all of these, just go ahead and do when green flag clicked, set, not color, ghost effect to 100. This does not need that. We need it here. Like when green flag clicked, set. Where's the set block? Set ghost effect to 100. And inside of flare, go ahead and do set ghost effect to 100. Nice. Now we're done. Now this will not show off our maze and stuff like that. Nice. This is looking so much better. Now if you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. And if you don't subscribe to my channel, I'm gonna call the FBI government, okay? Just kidding. But bye bye.